Hi guys, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a drum lesson, but I want to take this time and I want to talk about something that's took me a long time to learn, but I've learned now how to apply it to my drumming, and that's something called texture. Let me explain something about texture. Texture is, I would like to say it's more of a like a dynamic control, where it is often felt and not heard. That's how I like to describe my ghost notes and stuff like that. So this texture is a buzz stroke. So the buzz stroke is something that sounds like this. So we want to apply that into our grooves. So you can either have it on the backbeat going into the bass drum. So the general place that I like to place them is on the of 2 and the of 4. So this is a standard groove. Right? Simple 8-note groove. But then what we need to do is we need to add in the texture on the buzz stroke. So my question to you today is, are you tired of playing the same old grooves? Are you tired of not having enough texture in your grooves, and people always asking you, can you please put a little bit more spice on it? Can you add a bit more flair on it, but not too much where the drums start to become very abrasive, loud and abrupt? So we don't want that. So this is where texture comes in. This is where the buzz stroke comes in. So what we want to do is we want to look at the of 2 and the of 4. So in a normal groove, if you had to play the snare drum as a ghost note on the of 2 and the of 4, it would sound like this. Okay, and then as a ghost note, right? So maybe the producer or worship leader or band leader, whoever he is or she, tells you, we just need a little bit more spice, but not dense with notes. So that's when the texture of the buzz stroke comes in. Okay, so listen to this. Okay, so if you heard that, you would hear that sounds so much more different from this. And from playing the ghost notes, on the snare drum on the of 2 and of 4. Now, listen to how different it sounds with the buzz stroke. Okay, so you can hear I'm buzzing into that bass drum. So a little exercise to actually try and help you with that is to do this. Okay. So your buzz stroke as well, you can decide on whether you want to keep it nice and tight or give it a lot more longer buzz like this. Okay, now my challenge for you today is I've given you the blueprint of how to use the buzz stroke. Let me see what you guys can come up with. Okay guys, so thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you so much for giving me your time. For those who are in the Durban area, I also teach drums, and yeah, just DM me or contact me. My numbers will be listed down below, and I really hope to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers.